Hey everyone, it's Ken with Two Drunk Brothers Garage. Ray's not here, Ray's at work. Got a little project that I need to work on. Need to change the belt on my mower deck of my riding lawnmower. It squeals a little bit when I start the mower up. And I've had the lawnmower for probably going on 10 years and I have never changed a belt on it. So that's what I'm gonna be doing today. So follow along. Okay, here's the lawnmower. It's a 2002 model, I do believe. Not really, I don't remember exactly what year this is. But the belt. I gotta drop the mower deck, so I gotta take a whole bunch of pins and stuff out. Then I gotta pull the deck out, pull the new belt or old belt off, and here's the new belts. I actually got these off of Amazon. It's a 2-pack. Sorry about that. It was cheaper to buy it in a 2-pack than in one at a time. Looks like I'm gonna have to pull those apart because they're all kind of coiled together there. I forget what I paid for them. Pretty cheap. 2 of them are cheaper than one from off of Amazon. Cheaper than what you can buy them at Lowe's, because I don't think Home Depot carries Craftsman. Lowe's carries Craftsman. But I'm gonna set this up on the tripod. I'm gonna get the mower deck off and get this thing changed out. Okay, so from what I'm reading, so I've never taken this off before. It says that, get that light in there. So I got to disconnect this cable right here. This is the cable that engages the mower. And it pretty much everything is held on with these clips right here. So I disconnect that. I have to take this off. And there's one on the other side I'll have to take off. There's a pin. I'll have to take this pin off here, pull this out. And there's one on that side of the bracket down there. This stays connected to the thing. And then there's 2 more on each side. Got to take this one off. And then there's a bolt. I got to take that pulley off right there. You drop that pulley, and then you pull the deck from underneath the lawnmower. So it shouldn't be too hard. I'm gonna put this on time lapse while I'm working so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, I got this slid out from underneath the lawnmower. And so now I gotta just take the belt off this, and hopefully I got the new belt unwound. I got them separated and make sure it's gonna be the same length. It's supposed to be a 95-inch belt. I just gotta make sure I get it all back together the right way. These pulleys have flat surfaces, and these 2 main pulleys have the V. So you got to make sure the V part of the belt's in the 2 main pulleys, and then the flat side, the back side of the. And I got a little diagram right here to tell you how to do it. So that's the next step, is getting the old one off. And I'm gonna put the old one with the new one. Hopefully this one is just really stretched out. I may have to make some tensioning. I don't know. Adjust tensioner. I don't know exactly which one of these are tensioners. That one moves. I think, oh, this is the one that, this pulley right here is the one that cable is hooked to. So it's supposed to engage it. So we'll see. Okay, so I got the old belt off. Here's the old belt. And here's the new belt. Let's make sure. So the new belt is a little bit shorter, but this belt is stretched out. It's probably at least a half an inch. The old belt's at least a half an inch longer, but I'm gonna put the new belt on it. But this has been on here for, probably from the life of the tractor. I don't know, I bought it used. So I don't know exactly how old this belt is. Like I said, it could be from 2000, but it squeals a little bit when you first start the mower up. So I'm gonna put the new belt on and see, hopefully it's not too short. And if it is, I mean, like I said, I don't think they were, maybe for the 2-pack, I don't think it was more than $30. I'd have to go look. But one belt at Lowe's was like $40 some. But I'll get this one put on the deck. Then we'll get the deck put back up and finish this project up. Okay, I got the belt back on. Let me go to the back side of the mower deck. Like the diagram shows, but before I slide this back up under here, I'm gonna turn this over and look at my blades. I might take the blades off and try to sharpen those up also. Well, I just went and took this blade off of here, and this thing has a 5-point, and it's all messed up. This is broke. I guess my lawnmower is, unless I can find some parts for this thing, that ain't good. All right, everyone. As you see, the parts for the lawnmower deck, I got them ordered and they came in. So I'll flip the camera around and show you what I ended up buying. I couldn't just buy the one part that was broken. I had to buy basically a whole rebuild kit for the mower deck. Okay, so in this one, actually the whole kit comes with a new belt. Comes with blades, which are good because mine were all pretty screwed up. Comes with the pulleys that the belt goes on, and this is what turns the belt or the blades. There's 2 of those. And then I opened one of these already. And this is the piece that was broken. So they come. Sorry about that. So this is the new piece. The other piece was broken right here. But that's what and then the pulley goes on here, and then the belt. These will bolt in down there. I have Alex helping me here, just cleaning the nasty grass out before we flip it over and start undoing everything. So there's 2 of those. Basically gonna rebuild the whole deck. And this was all pretty cheap. With everything, I think I paid like $115. And it, like I said, it comes with the belt. This is the tensioner pulleys. Comes with 2 new of those. And it also comes with the brackets that are on top. And I'll show you that this is what the tensioner pulleys all hook to. The new springs. So all these little arms. These are like brake pads, kind of to help stop the blades when they disengage. There's a bunch of springs. And then the other arm. So we're gonna get this pulled apart and rebuild it. So this is all the stuff. All this stuff is gonna get replaced. All these pulleys. Gotta take the cover off. Undo the springs. Got all new springs. The only thing that is not new, going to be new, are the bolts that hold this stuff on. These did come with new bolts to hold the shafts on, which is a good thing. But I'm going to put this in time lapse while we work. Okay, you probably saw in the time lapse, I was doing a little grinding on this. These holes had some burrs on them, so I took and ground them flat, just so everything sat nicely on it. So now we're gonna put everything back together. Okay, everybody, I'm back at it. I started putting everything back together. I'm trying to remember how everything goes back together. I didn't take very good disassembly pictures, so I am trying to get this all back together correctly. So just bear with me, and hopefully I get this all put back correctly. Okay, got everything put back together, and I'm pretty sure it's all correct, because when I push, so the disengaged cable, which is this cable down here with the big spring, so when you operate here, because right now these little brake pad things are touching they stop the blades from moving when it's disengaged, and when you engage the mower, it pulls this pulley here, it pulls that pulley, then it makes just a little bit of a gap so that that pulley there and that pulley there can turn. It's not much of a gap, but enough for it to spin. So the only thing I gotta do now, I gotta flip this over and put the new blades on it. So I'll do that next. Okay, so I got this cover back on. The belt is on. According to this diagram, the V part of the belt goes in the V pulleys, which are the two main pulleys for the lawnmower, the blades, and then the flat side of the belt goes along these idler pulleys. And that's exactly how I got it strung. So now I'm gonna get this down off that cart and get it slid up underneath the lawnmower and get it all put back up. Okay, I got it all back up. Now the true test is to see if it's going to start. Let's see, I can raise and lower it still, so I didn't mess that up. So let me get on this bad boy and see if I can see if she starts up. And I can engage the mower. This is going to be the true test. Okay. So I got to push the clutch down, turn the throttle up. Ruh-roh. What did I... What did I not? Just had to choke it really good. Sounds like it's working. Well, it sounded like it engaged, and now I'm gonna call this a win. I'm gonna take it out and see if I can cut some grass now. I'm gonna wrap this video up. Okay, everyone, I'm gonna wrap this little project up, changing the stuff out on the lawnmower. Wasn't really that hard. It just, you gotta remember where to put things back. And I should have took a little better mental pictures and paid attention to it a little better. It actually went back better than I thought it was going to. And it actually works, which is a good thing. And it's actually a little quieter as the thing winds up. Don't have no more squealing when it starts up, with a new belt and all the new pulleys and stuff. So I'm gonna call this a win. So Ken from Two Drunk Brothers Garage saying cheers, everyone. Cheers, brother. Wish you could have been here to help me out. I want to say thank you to my son Alex for giving me a hand. So cheers, everyone. Ken from Two Drunk Brothers Garage. See you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Hit that like, subscribe, and comment.